Ooh, hello. How is everybody doing tonight? Serenity, thank you so much for the raid. What's up, Hobbit? What's up, Haas? Hey, Sticky. Hey, Princess. Hey, Moby. Hello. All right, back into some 7 days. This time, oh shit. There's a new IP address. Oopsie doopsies. Why did it not autofill? There we go. Okay, now I'm in. I completely forgot that I still had the old password in from like before, so it's probably like some like random server got like generated or something. Okay, so I was on there, we were actually making a little area so I can like I'm actually in a barn. I don't know why it's re-downloading the world. That's interesting. See, this is an issue that Snap had, so I'm curious why I have to still re-download it.
Put everything back.
It's showing that showing I have to re-download the world.
Yeah.
Hi, Trav.
Hello. Does it make you do that all over again?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It basically means loading.
Where my room set? Let me see. I need to see my room.
Did I get my daily? Yes.
Where's my room Trinity?
I think.
Hello.
Wait, I don't know. I thought I did, but maybe I'm wrong.
What's the difference between steel and forged steel?
One's forged and one's not.
Okay, I'm on that.
Maybe it was yesterday that I got it. I don't know.
I'm going downstairs to show Soul his roof.
Wow, you're not gonna answer my question.
I'm gonna.
So, where are you?
I didn't say bye, but that was me leaving voice chat.
Hallway.
So,
how's it
I
going,
think we
Sticky?
go up in the attic
If Steam
because
says that
your
you're on DSD, then like you got it today. I don't think so. I remember I got like the other day I got
I already cleared out the
I got
attic.
something. It was like some
there's
really
also,
cool skin. How's it going? Hey, Scarrow. It was really cool, and I was like, oh, so I got the shark skin for Word. That's what it was.
There's also one room.
The
that's
shark
not
skin for Word.
been-
Me and Jenny can share one. I don't know.
Jenny has the computer room.
Fine. I'll be in the attic.
I just
then.
woke Saber up. She's like,
Princess has the room next to
I'm in
Kawhi.
the attic, so you can.
Okay, so you and Close can go
Hey,
in the
we
attic?
can.
what's up, my dude? How's the game going for you? Hey,
There's a
B-Dub.
divider
Good.
right here.
Good. World's good. Finally loading fine.
divider
So
right
experimental
here.
build's working fine.
I want you boys to behave up here, okay? Yeah, see, there's a divider.
Okay, I messed up my back again, so a bit sore. I think I just need a like whole new body.
Did Close to say yeah.
Was it just from like organizing and stuff? Just jumping into like to nerd out about D&D before I eventually fall asleep. You were talking about it in Discord. Yeah. Tell me. Did you just organize your character sheet? Is that what you did? You should also download the app on your phone too, Scarrow. So it's a lot easier to keep track of your spells and stuff. I'm in.
I got back.
I've been playing 7 days a lot. It's good. Yeah. Steel and forged steel? Or you mean iron?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, delicious.
You mean
Oh, what
iron?
happened to my steel.
Oh, I have it on me.
Oh, okay.
Here you go.
Okay, I just need 5. Okay.
So
I'll
the
put on some
difference
chill music.
is,
Yes,
well,
Freddy, what's the difference?
I gotta go do this over here. Bye.
I knocked my plant off a table last night too, and half of it is all broken. No, you're gonna be old and frail like the old age of
Chicken,
30.
However you see fit. I
Old
don't
age of 30. Crazy.
I don't know.
Okay.
I think I don't know what I was thinking.
So I really wanted to go magic, but like it's my first time. Oh no, do not go magic at all. So what the heck? There's like 5 million zombies in the barn.
Oh, you didn't. Yeah, you didn't place your bed, right? That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, I removed my thing block so you can place yours now.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm lagging like a lot more in the barn than normal.
Yes, totally. Yes, yeah. Thing.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
I gotta put that bedroll down. Bedroll.
you.
So you learned that one already. Okay,
Legit tell my friends that I turned 80 a week ago. So I really want to go magic, but since it's my first time, I was kind of scared to do so. Yeah, I honestly like will never play a magic character. It's too much to keep track of like your
We have
spell
a teddy bear.
slots and stuff like that. It's just like ugh.
And I have a buff too.
Like I'm actually playing a druid
Yeah,
right
we
now
did
in
too.
my
Everyone
campaign with my
can hear,
friends, and it's fine. I just hate keeping track of my spell spot or slots every time. So with a rogue as a high elf to eventually go arcane trickster path. Ooh, so I get some like warm up before I could do actually. Yeah.
Delish, you can make another one.
Yeah, give
If
me
you ever
one.
want to play like a really good character that's like really easy to play, but
Still
like
doesn't want the
also
steal and for
like
steal here.
does a lot of damage, play as a monk. Monks do like crazy
Oh my
damage.
God.
It's nuts.
Oh my god.
And like nobody really like cares about playing a monk, so you're usually like the only one there. So excited about the backstory and like everything. So
Make it
are you
so
just playing like a
standard
fun
and
campaign like with people
awesome.
online and stuff, or are you playing like a friend make it, or
Oh, never mind then. Did we have a flashlight?
I need a
Reinforced
beaker. Does anyone
chest.
have a beaker?
friend group online?
Oh,
Nice.
We do.
Oh my! I can try to make a chem station.
I want to make these up here, but
It's actually, I think, inside my
little
bicycle.
Your bicycle.
Okay.
Yeah, let me check this real
so
quick.
that
Chem
aloe.
station. I can make
Oh
all
yeah,
of
it's fun. It's two beakers. Where are you?
I'm in the house, next in the kitchen.
In the kitchen now.
Someone mixed
Oh,
with
I'm
noobs
in the basement.
and like more experienced people
I
in a
can
bit
go
though.
back with that.
How many people are playing?
Behind you.
The more like less weird, like sticky than like punching trees in Minecraft.
How many do you for chem?
Thank you.
So how many trees? How many plants do you have now?
100.
Yeah, honestly, today, Sticky, I feel like bluff because I just spent the entire morning like just organizing like
Mark, we
mad.
made a
But like
close.
it made me feel like really good because I was like, so I have a bunch of like a bunch of stuff that I just had like around the house, like electronics and stuff that I no longer use. I'm like, I should just sell all this. So like today in the morning for like 4 hours, I literally just organized, went crazy, and got a bunch of stuff organized. So I know exactly what I'm going to be selling and stuff. You just have any
No.
No, okay. Any
No,
band-aids?
That's so sure. I think we don't have any of those.
No band-aids, eh? Holy ammo, jeez, what the heck? Why do you guys already
Yeah,
have so much
that
ammo?
We've been
Ooh,
questing.
what kind of ammo is that? That's like silver bullets or something.
Silver bullets. What do you mean?
Silver
Hey,
bullet.
bullets?
Silver bullets. Wow, we're killing werewolves?
They're just silver bullets.
We're fighting werewolves at night. That's
They're darts, iron darts.
Oh my god, Travis.
Hey, they look like bullets.
Darts are not bullets. Darts are not bullets.
You have a love-hate relationship with organizing.
Oh my God, Travis.
Should I make another chem station or no?
What the hell is this?
Did you say chemtech?
Campaign.
You're about to say chemtech. Oh,
Chemtech.
what the? Delish, ally me. Your stupid
Yeah, man.
turrets are attacking me.
Yeah, I'll make it work.
was able
We need a
to
spreadsheet like
say
Sticky stat with the
barn
fancy
and
organizations that
CWI
comment and like
being allies.
classification for all the
So,
plants.
I would say,
FMG
So this
style.
pork trap.
Pork trap.
Where's Travis?
Where is true? Oh, close. Get your teddy bear.
Yeah, like you know how we had our D&D setup in the other room where we put all like the backing down and everything on it
I don't want that.
for like we had like we had
Oh, that thing's so
like on the episodes that we had like rocks in the background and like books and everything.
Not mute.
Do you remember that?
gosh, it was so bad.
So apparently,
Okay.
those were
At
like
least I got the
actually
books.
like semi taped to the wall because it was like basically like a peel on. It was like a peel on
Close. I thought you had
kind of like a
fire.
decal almost, right?
It's too
But
far.
I didn't do that. I was like, no, I'm gonna sticky tack this because
Okay, never mind.
I don't want to ruin the wall. Well, apparently I got lazy one time
4x4,
and I
let's
did
go.
actually sticky tack, or I did actually peel off a little bit to like stick it to the wall.
All the other
So
tree
today I like went into the because it's now a workout room and stuff. So I went through and I'm like, oh my god, so much stuff is literally
No.
just like.
No, I always check. They only have tier 1.
So I was like, oh my god, so much stuff is literally like peeling off on my wall, like the paint's peeling off. I'm like, no. So like 3 or 4 spots on the walls were like that. I'm like, oh, so I was like so annoyed. So I was like, wait a minute, I can fix this. So remember how I had those like how I had those posters that I got that I was gonna hang up on stream behind me. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna put these up and
So you don't
blah
do
blah blah.
levels? What?
So I was like, okay. So I started. So I put like
Oh.
them nice and like exactly aligned, 3 on each side of like the walls,
Let me
just in the other room. And I'm like, oh, it looks so good.
Let me on.
I organized the rest of the stuff. I'm like, Rach. So like all day today, I'm like, Rach, have you seen how?
I'm sorry.
I'm like, Rach, have you seen how good that room looks? She's like, yeah, it looks good. I'm like, okay. And then like 10 minutes later, I'm like, oh my god, you should go see the room downstairs. She's like, stop, please stop saying that. Sticky tack is still bad for the wall, according to like my last landlord. He would not let us sticky tack anything. Yeah, it was actually pretty bad. Because I was like, the room's painted white, so at the time I didn't really care too much. I was like, oh, whatever, like this will always be a D&D room, blah blah blah. And then, you know, like our friends were just like, we don't want to do D&D anymore. Oh, where'd my food go? I thought I had bacon and eggs. Covering up your mistakes is supreme. She got a paintbrush in 7 days. She used that to fix those spots. He would like come over and put up a hookup with like if he wanted to hang something. Oh yeah. Yeah, like, so, oh my god. I'm actually like happy that the posters actually could come into like, you know, come in handy for once. But whatever, good thing I had them. I was like, okay. But I literally put the dumbest posters up. Like, one was from a movie that I have no idea. Sticky tack stuck on the wall. So at the last house that we had, how much do I have? I have 2 levels. The last level that I had, oh my god. The last house that we had a bunch of noise canceling foam in the room. And on the back of that was from the company. They made like their own double-sided tape, but it was like very secure double-sided tape, like to the point where like those things were not coming off the walls. Now I thought that I was always going to live there and never like move anywhere, right? Until my internet started failing. I was like, I can't do this stuff. I'm going to be streaming for the rest of my life. So, you know, I said, okay, fine, like we're going to move, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, we go to move. Yeah, that stuff did not come off that wall. So like literally it was just stuck on the wall. I tried peeling it off. Yeah. Left a bunch of black marks all on that wall. So I have no idea how the people afterwards. I felt horrible. I was like, no. But I think they got it off though, so all that matters. I remember when like paint chipped off my walls. I painted like the spots with a completely like different paint. And I thought it was hilarious. D&D dumbbells and dying. This will always be like the D&D room. Then COVID is like, hey guys. Yeah, I was like, at this point, I'm like, okay, I need to use this room for like something different because, well, our group was kind of just like, oh, we're not gonna really play much IRL because, you know, the baby and you know that it'll take a little bit for that, and we still do play D&D anyways, because now Fiona's like older, you know what I mean? She's not just gonna cry the entire time, and so it's quite easier now to do it, but. You know, like on camera though, it was just making our DM like super anxious. Like they were just like, yeah, I don't want to do this anymore. So I totally get that because like there were times where honestly I would feel super anxious on camera for some dumb reason. And like if I'm streaming with you guys here, like I could be like, oh, like if I'm anxious for a second, I'll be like, oh, be right back, you know, blah, blah, blah. And like, I'll get up real quick. But like in D&D, if I get up, it's like super obvious. And then I have to walk around like the DM and stuff. And they're like, I guess we'll just wait for Lonan to get back. But we were talking about it. We're like, we really miss it. Yeah, she could be a little character. Put her in the campaign. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. Can't get over how cool this game looks now. Like, the lighting just looks so perfect. Anyway, so how was everyone's night? What'd you guys do? Doing that with cats? So, Scarrow, now that you're playing D... So, wait, hold on. I'm confused, Scarrow. I'm like, oh my god. You know what I realized? I'm like, oh man. I'm so warm. Why am I so warm? And then I look down, I'm wearing freaking jogging pants. I always, you know what? I have this like hidden rule. And I always mess up my own rule. And then my one rule is like always wear shorts on stream. Never wear pants. What do? Every other day, I get a little draft comes in. And I'm like, ooh, I'm chilly. Because it just keeps holding on to something that's not happening. If you wanted to, you can always turn back to. Yep. We only did characters today. Oh, okay. So yeah, you're just kind of getting into it. Well, when is your actual start date for the campaign? I made clay earrings in a clay version of the party emote. Paint it tomorrow and turn it into a charm or ornament. Ooh, cool. Are you going to post pictures? Remember your glasses this time, though. Positives. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I took those out ASAP. I'm like, okay. Eyes, it's time for, you know, you not to feel like you're getting sucked in. Jogging pants, you're going to be jogging with Craig from, like, Dream Daddy after the stream. Maybe tomorrow. Nice. Took 6 hours, though. To make your character? Yeah, it takes a while. Honestly, every single time, it never fails. Every time I make a character, I always have my friends help me because I always get lost. I'm like, I don't know what to do. And they're like, all right, come on, we'll help you. I'm like, all right, good. Even when I'm playing D&D still, I'm like, I don't know what the spell does. And they're like, okay, you can do this or this. I'm like, okay, cool. Doesn't happen that often, but usually. Because there's so many spells in D&D, it's hard to keep track of. We just finished not too long ago, so we haven't set a date yet, but probably like in a week or something. Yeah, the DM was helping us one. Yeah, the DM really has to like know like their shit in order to like properly like tell you what's up. Otherwise, like it can get a little bit tedious. If you're, you know, if nobody really knows anything, you're like, let me look in the book. So that's why it's always nice to have a DM that like knows what they're doing. Most DMs are like really good at like getting the books. Like when I was DMing, I had the intro guide to being a dungeon master, and that was really helpful for sure. It's really why like I haven't joined in the D&D campaign. I've been listening in. I know nothing about it. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like when it comes to D&D, you could really just go in and just have fun. You don't really necessarily have to know like a ton of stuff. Like I can tell you right now, outside of D&D, I don't do anything D&D stuff. Like I don't mess around with like reading or whatever. When you're DMing, you told dad jokes. Nothing good, man. Nothing good. I just need hoping to get some healing, but obviously that's not going to be in there. I'm going to close the door on this dude. Ooh, that was a really good med kit right there, eh? The D&DM stands for dad jokes. Is it just me or like 5 million zombies spawning in? Why are so many zombies spawning in? Yeah, like you could read the stuff online though, if you really wanted to, Moby. Boom, 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 boom. There's also like a lot of starter stuff out there that you can. Ooh, what the hell is that? What is this? Hardened chest locked. Why are there so many zombies? Do I have a lockpick? 10,000?
In front of us.
Yo, I found a hardened chest and it's locked. What could be in there?
Oh, I need more lockpicks. Close. Do you have lockpicks or no?
Oh, you need lockpicks.
Okay, I need lockpicks, yeah.
Yep.
I was really
Oh,
sleepy and then
mine
I
is-
joined here and I'm like, woo! So, Scarrow, tell me more about your character. I want to know like the history of them and stuff.
You know what? I'll put the.
Did your
password
DM like make you do like some sort of like background for your character that they like kind of tell you about? I'm really bad with like reading stuff online, to be honest. Online wise, like if I had internet like connection, I get distracted with other stuff though. Oh, okay. So it's more of like hardest. Yeah, I was actually funny enough. I was talking to somebody about that today. I was saying how like after about an hour of D&D for myself, I usually get like super sidetracked and I'm like la 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 la.
Borrow a tool from
It's hard for me to like
Fill it.
stay focused if I'm not doing something like very specific. Like if I'm playing a game or something, it's not as tough for me to you know, to stay focused on it, because obviously like a lot of stuff's going on. But yeah, D&D can definitely get you
Oh yeah, close
looking
control.
everywhere. And then like blankets things awaken.
Oh, I'm up here.
You're usually sidetracked, yeah.
We already cleared the play before.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
okay.
good. So start again.
Well, I found this. If you guys want to come over here and get this thing, you can. It's big.
No, no, thank you.
Yeah,
Get what?
thank you. It's a hardened lock chest. I don't
Oh,
know
you need
what's
lock
inside of it.
chests.
Is there anything like really good inside of it?
Just some regular leads.
Not really. It just
Okay.
regular.
Even in
Just
games, I'll check Discord and such, though. Yeah, me too. I do this exact same. So like rolling for living situations, wealth, and enemies and stuff. So Scarrow, like, what got you into
Arrows later.
D&D? Like, what made you want to do? Here, let's modify this and put this in there. Like, did you just like wake up one morning and you're like, I want to do an online D&D campaign? Do you guys have any food at all?
Ow, dude.
Ask Serenity.
That's a
And
chef.
The front of the house in the chest.
Yay! I'm just a nerd and always wanted to do that. And then I met an old friend randomly and we reconnected. And they were playing D&D and they were like, you need to play D&D with me. And you were like, yeah. They invited me to their campaign. Oh, that's cool of them. So I never played or ever wanted to play D&D. And one of my friends, actually,
We need more stamina.
one of Rachel's friends was like, you guys need to try playing D&D. And like our entire friend group was like, no, come on. No, we're not doing that. Blah, 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 blah. And then he was also like, no, you should also play Magic the Gathering too. And I was like, I'll never play that. Like, I won't ever play both of those. Like, blah, blah, blah.
Actually.
And then like a year went by and he tried again, still didn't do it. And then one day he like brought over his books and like his cards and like taught us how to do it. And then boom, we were like hooked. I was like, oh yeah. And then he literally moved away. And now he's like 20 hours away from us. And we're still playing D&D.
Ooh, there's a pick. A bunker buster.
He was a very silly DM though, like when we played with him. So it was kind of just like, this is what D&D is like. Like he'd be like, yeah, you poop on the
color check it?
you poop on the lawn of like the elf's castle. And we'd be like, oh, okay. And then now we play D&D and it's like super like
Yes.
half serious and stuff.
Downstairs. Okay, you deal with that.
Wait.
Is that a Switch? That's me in the board games with my friends. I just like brought over Munchkins one
That's
time and then
cool.
everyone got their own version. Yeah. I never really paid attention to D&D until I was dating my ex. He was like huge into D&D and he DM'd me at one point. I'd bother him on shenanigans that like happened. Probably drove him crazy because he got frustrated with those like playing with him. Oh yeah. For me, like I like kind of more of like a serious. I like to be able to be captivated to the point where I'm like I feel almost like I'm like in the game almost. That makes any sense? Like to the point where I can like, you know, kind of like not envision myself in there, but definitely like feel like that I am. So if it's very silly or whatever, then I kind of like lose track a little bit. So for me, I definitely like more of a serious campaign.
Does she find any the white supply?
Need a good balance between immersive and goofy. Yeah, like if the time plays for it, like say if something stupid happens, and you're like, oh my god, I can't believe that, and then somebody's like using goofiness to like interact with like a character to like, you know, like if they're like flirting with like an NPC or something, and like it turns into like some like
That's
goofy
fine.
scenario. I'm like, oh, okay, that's brilliant. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Thank you.
But
Doug.
like if everyone's just like running around like hitting each other with spoons, I'm like, I'm looking for this food.
Okay, go through the front
Oh.
door of the house.
Oh, actually in the house. I'm scared.
In the house.
Okay.
Yes.
In
as
the
soon
house.
as you go into the door, the front door.
Food and drinks.
Nope. Nope. Back up. Right there. Up.
Okay.
There you go.
He's been electrocuted.
Thank you, appreciate it. Do you have a dump chest where I can give you guys stuff?
Outside.
Dump them in the chest outside the house, and
That is a
These are
dump chest,
they're
yeah.
so
Yeah, that
organized
is
though.
We're staying organized.
Schematics, sellable, and all that stuff.
yeah, just dump them in there, and I'll fix.
Okay.
I'll organize
Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff here. Scopes, blah blah blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
I'm kind of like disappointed that they didn't add more colors for painting.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't seem like that hard to really add like more variants than green. Like, hello? If sorry, like if the DM gets pissed off because we did something not in the way that they envisioned it, no thanks. Yeah. So
Oh,
that's what I was
literally.
actually talking about the other day, is that when it comes to D&D, you kind of have to like be open to the fact that your group is not going to follow like a linear situation. Sometimes though, if you are like doing a D&D episode that's part of like a book, so a lot of books from D&D are very specific and they only actually follow one or two pathways. And then if those pathways get broken, then the campaign kind of like fizzles a little bit. So like for that reason, yeah, you might have to like copy like the way that it's supposed to go. But I always like the fact that like when DMs are very prepared, like if a scenario happens that they weren't thinking about, and then they're able to like quickly react to it and like adjust their campaign accordingly. That's why sometimes people say things like, oh man, this episode's gonna like we're gonna get so far with what we're doing, and then they get around to it and it's like, oh no, you know, it took us like 4 hours just to introduce our characters. Because like, you know, an episode could feel like it's going to be like 1 minute and turn into forever just because of this honey. Yeah, it is. So it's really cool. D&D is very like D&D is very, you know, it's not specific, which is really nice, right? It's like playing a board game that you make with your friends, basically. Weird out there thought of you. Shouldn't like the roof of your mouth actually be called a ceiling because it's on the inside? Did I just mess with your brain as much as mine as it was messed up too? I'm trying to find out where my loot was. Did somebody try making a pond over here?
No.
Or that's just like a natural pond?
That's just fun.
Okay.
Oh. With a bird nest in it.
Yeah, no, just like on the inside of it.
Yeah.
Those.
I mean, yeah, I always tell this, but like when I played D&D for the first time, I literally had the worst throws and like lost all my weapons, so I ended up like hitting enemies with 2 cooking pans. But that actually works though, right? Like sometimes you can do a little bit of damage with that. I really like the new areas here for 7 days. They did a great job.
Let's go home. Where is the 4x4?
Like the towns look so much nicer.
Don't you want to go to home or you want to go to the trader?
Into trader.
Okay.
I just see like the DMs like getting angry at that because like, what am I supposed to do? Yeah, exactly. If you're in a fight and you have them, why not use them? Yeah, I don't see any reason to like get angry about it. Like I said, it depends on how the DM wants your game to be played. Like for example, sometimes when we were playing with Rob, when he was DMing on when you guys were watching like the All Fun and Dice campaign, there were episodes where we were kind of like messing around a little bit too much, and you could tell where he was like, all right, like let's get back on track here. So, but like I said, they play like 3 times a week. I could not do more than 1 time like a week. I don't even like to do every week. I like to do like once every 2 or 3 weeks. Sometimes you don't want to like have like D&D feel like a I'm falling through the ground again.
My God,
Oh. I don't want D&D to feel like I'm like it's like a chore, you know what I mean? Not that it would feel like a chore if I was doing it once a week, but I want it to be like so I'm like looking forward to it, right? And never feeling like,
Go to the hospital.
yeah, don't make it a chore almost. Yeah, don't make it like, oh, you have to be there, because that's what I think why it fell out a little bit for us, because we were doing it like every Friday on the dot. We had to be there exactly at 6, and eventually like people kind of got to the point where they were just like, yeah, I really can't do this anymore. So I understand.
That's be nighttime.
fetch and clear is 400 meters.
I think that goes for anything though, right? Like
Yes.
I think it works okay for me. Like I like schedule, like, you know, for me when it comes to streaming, of course, like some days I'm a little bit late, which is going to happen just for the fact of, you know,
I'm not littering.
Fiona needs help or
Okay.
Rachel needs help with something or blah 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 blah, or I decide that I want to start test running a new game with like chaos or something behind the scenes before I start my stream. Like a lot of things,
You want to do that?
like a lot of things come into the reason why I'm not exactly at 10:30 on the dot. Like I might be on at like 10:45 or something. Because a lot of it's like, okay, will chat enjoy me watching me play this game? Do I have to set up this game? Do I have to set up like the way that crowd control works with it? Stuff like that. Like, and I also like do a lot of my YouTube stuff now, which I'm loving. I swear I love the YouTube stuff. It's really, really fun. And so just those things alone can eat up like a little bit of time, right? Because yeah. So you know, it's always nice to have things not feel like it's a chore, especially if it's something that you're doing for fun, right? Even if you're just playing board games. Getting angry at you because you're unsure is kind of crappy. Invisible pothole. Look at the toilet of Sticky's like ex-roommate. Oh my god. I don't think my opinion on schedule is valuable since like I'm awake at 5:30 a.m. currently though. How dare you not be on dot, unsub, unfollow because you're 5 minutes late.
This is my question.
Oh my god.
I'm really happy you're enjoying
You're not
YouTube.
ready?
I really think
Yeah.
I shine like the most like through editing. So the one thing that is like a little bit different. Hold on one second.
Oh my god,
Wait,
the buff talk.
Yeah, our both talk. We're not alone.
I had to like turn my fan to max. It's freaking boiling in here. So the one thing that I think would work out better is if one day I actually like I looked into like potentially trying to get a actual editor for YouTube. It's very expensive, right? So a lot of times, and it makes sense, right? You gotta charge for your time, right? So the average person to edit a video charges anywhere from $100 to $200 to edit a video like properly, like with, you know, making it look like nice and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And for me, I'm like, okay, there's really the thing is I'm just playing games for fun, so I'm just gonna upload my VODs and like periodically do like helpful videos for DSD. But ideally, like if you really want to make it work, you have to dedicate everything to YouTube and like not do split because it just takes a lot of time. Like it takes a lot of energy to be like, okay, I'm gonna do Twitch and YouTube. Like I don't know how some people do it,
Mine's on the
but
floor.
I think it's just fun. Like I think it's really cool the fact that it, you know, this sounds weird, but like after 6 months of YouTube, I finally got my first payout, and I was like, "Whoa, this is so interesting! Like, that's crazy." And then you like watch some videos just like randomly spark up and get like really like a decent amount of views and stuff. I'm like, that's so cool, you know. So YouTube is in itself like a brilliant situation because it offers you know, it offers like a bunch of different things. Like for example, you can upload a video and then it's there forever and consistently always having chances of people watching it. That's why I think like that's where YouTube shines the most, right? Like once a video's up there, it's there forever. People can consistently click on it, and you don't have to be live in order for them to watch it, right? Whereas Twitch is like you have to be live in order for people to randomly potentially find your channel, right? So it's a kind of a two separate situations. I do think though that down the road Twitch will probably fall into the category to kind of be somewhat not like YouTube, but kind of similar-ish. Because I think it's kind of going that route right now, where they're like, they have like your VODs that get updated, and eventually people could like type and stuff like that. Hey Griffin, you're beautiful. I don't see how a person could do editing and streaming both. I honestly don't know. Some people do it though, right? Just a lot of time and effort. I only use YouTube Creator for video storage. Yeah, my first payout was like, woo, yeah, right? YouTube really rides on like the algorithm currently though. Prefer Twitch personally though, because I like chatting, as you are well aware. No, I know for sure. Yeah, I honestly like out of both, I obviously love Twitch way more. Like I don't think I would never, you know, some people like here's the thing, right? People, which this this is one of the things that like really irks me a little bit a lot of times is people will bash Twitch like crazy. They're like, Twitch, you son of a bitch, blah 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 blah, fucking Twitch, blah blah blah. And then the next day they're like, hey everybody, how you doing? How's everybody doing today? And I'm like, okay. Like every platform has like its weaknesses and like this shit that they do wrong, right? But they learn from that hopefully and they get better and blah 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 blah. But it's like, you know, people like owe a lot to Twitch because it's made a lot of people, you know, people make them like have careers and stuff like that. So I think for me, I love Twitch. Like I'm telling you, it's amazing. Like this platform has like changed my life, right? So because I've met so many cool people and be able to play games just to have fun with people and blah 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 blah. So it's definitely I'm definitely like I will never regret ever deciding to go live for the first time, right? But it is really interesting because I'm weird. Like I get very not bored, but I get very I always have to have things to do. So now that I'm also doing like YouTube just for fun, like, you know, making my channel better and trying to work on like making my thumbnails better and practicing and blah blah blah, it's kind of like a whole new learning curve, just like I did for Twitch, right? So
No.
I like both for like different reasons. I can watch YouTube at like 3 in the morning or anytime I want. However, being able to chat with you guys like live and interact with streamers is really nice too. It's fair to criticize Twitch though. They have definitely like kind of too comfortable since they don't have a real competitor. Well, that's the thing. Like things are changing, right? So criticizing is one thing, but hating on is a whole different ball game. But yeah, the thing is, things are changing. Like YouTube and Facebook and, you know, they're all kind of like working towards making their live streams like more more sought after. So
Level stick.
it's like when Mixer like went down, then they just accepted streamers like right back and I had like talked crap, right? I can't remember when, I always mention it all the time, but I remember like when, you know, Ninja left to go to Mixer and everyone was like, oh, and like Ninja was like, Twitch, I hate you, blah 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 blah, you're stupid. And then like, you know, Mixer went down and Ninja just like slid back into that chair and was like, hey, 7 Days does not want me to join your game. How come? What's it doing? YouTube is more standalone for viewers rather than interactive like Twitch. Well, like they are making the thing, but it's, to me, I think Twitch is so far ahead of the game when it comes to streaming that it'll take a very long time for any other company to kind of catch up to it. One thing I can't take away from Twitch is their customer support, though.
Yeah, I got mine.
Okay. You want to go back to?
As in, you don't like it? I reported 2 people and both of them got banned right away. Yeah, they're really stepping up pretty hard on that stuff. Did you use the new IP? Oh yeah, sorry, Griffin. There's a new IP address. I repinned it. The other one doesn't work anymore. Yeah, everyone's welcome to join in, by the way. So, you see anybody out there going like, 7 days, new update? Tell them to join.
I'm so.
Oh, I forgot to refill my water.
At least there's iron.
Sure, I am marking that anyways.
It's very close to home, so I guess.
Oh Jesus, hello lag.
So it's been like glitchy on my PC though.
It still doesn't know how you're taller than me.
I'm still encumbered. I gotta drop off a lot of these things.
The old man.
You're actually old man. I think that's why.
YouTube is awful with their copyright though. Ugh. So the thing that really annoys me with YouTube is there's a lot of fake claims that go on for people getting copyrighted. Like somebody was like literally littering my videos with copyright claims, which is not the same as copy strike. So there's copyright claims, meaning that somebody could just be like, hey, yeah, you played my song at like 6 minutes into your video, you owe me monetization for that. And you're like, what? And the name of it would be like Starman 42 played pretty cat, and you're like, what the heck? That's not in here. Like I bought I pay for Epidemic Music monthly. It's basically like $20 Canadian a month just to play, so I don't get DMCA'd on any of my songs that I play. And literally like right after that, I got a bunch of like hits on my YouTube, and it was like, hey, yeah, blah blah blah. So I like message Epidemic. I'm like, one of your songs. They're like, no, that's not us. That's just like a fake company acting like
Any jobs for you?
acting like they're us. I'm like, oh really? So
Store
basically,
power, unless you
I
want
had
to
no
use-
choice but to mute that part of the VOD,
Okay.
which is fine because it only like
Yeah.
mutes like 2 minutes of
Illusion.
the VOD or whatever. So
This is
I was looking for a job, unless you, close, you have a job to do.
Military ammo.
so dumb. I don't like it. But like on Twitch,
Yeah,
that
but
can
I
never
use
actually happen
civil
though. Do I have another app open or something? Like what the hell? Why is it loading so slow? Game feels like it's like sluggish right now.
You have a job or no? If not, I'll do
Is it
power light.
F8 they said? Damn, 30 FPS. All right, let's lower this. Lower some stuff here. Let's go with quality, texture filter. Let's go to high.
Close, you want to do power off or no?
I guess, yeah.
Power restore?
I forget what my old texture filter ultra
Right
sharpening
across the street, I
at
guess.
0. Texture quality half.
All these nests are just full of feathers.
Oh.
Oh wow, that really makes no
Does
difference.
anyone go back home or no? I need to drop off some stuff.
Yeah, it's dropping stuff too.
I think they still got like a lot of they still have like a lot of
Say, right,
optimization to
notification
go
for
on here,
attack
but
mod.
whatever.
If you think. For you guys.
I gotta keep that. It'll take some time, I'm sure. Get the monies. That. This.
Here goes in here.
Okay. I'm
I tried to-
still like infected for some
then
weird reason. I don't know why.
They finished, by the way.
I feel like you get infected like way more
Oh,
since this
my
recent
God,
since this
I'll go
update.
Get your teddy bear.
Anybody can claim your video pretty much, right? I just love the interactiveness of Twitch and like that there's like huge variety of streamers that are easy to find. Plus, like I said before, I love chatting. Everyone is well aware that I'm a chatter. We go out and I'll just say, I'm gonna be back in 2 minutes, and my boyfriend's like, let me
You know what's ready?
sit down then. I just love interacting with people. You're wearing the new shirt, that's my thing, copyright. Do you have any opinions about YouTube removing the dislike button?
Okay.
So,
your
okay,
Jeep
so
is
I'm on like
not-
I'm on the fence with it because I've mentioned this before, right? So as a new person on YouTube, there's a lot of, if you're in a category that's very competitive, people will aggressively use that dislike button to just annoy the crap out of you. And actually, it was happening to me quite a bit. And it was really, sorry, I gotta do something. And it was really like annoying me. Like I was like, oh, this is so stupid because like I was making videos and as soon as they got uploaded, boom, dislike on there. I'm like, okay, and it's very discouraging to like a new person that is uploading like a video and like immediately it's getting disliked and you're like, okay, obviously somebody out there just doesn't like my videos, right? And they were specifically don't starve together videos too. So I was like, okay, so some person out there, right? So that was really discouraging and stupid, and I was like really annoyed at that. And so I actually emailed YouTube about it and mentioned like, hey, like this is ridiculous, like what the heck's going on? They're like, sorry, we can't do anything about it, like blah blah blah. It's just like, you know, we are implementing a thing. So then YouTube was like, oh, we're gonna make it so if somebody is consistently just downvoting for no reason on YouTube, that they will not be able to do that anymore. But then that became a thing. Honestly, I think they could have resolved it without removing the dislike button by literally just doing what every other company does, or sorry, not every other company, but just like not by doing whatever other like companies do, like Facebook and that, where they just don't have a dislike button. Because if you remember, Facebook used to have a thumbs down, I think. Yeah, they used to have a thumbs down button or something, and they got rid of it on Facebook because Facebook was like, oh, we don't like this anymore, blah blah blah. So they're like, okay, we're gonna do this, we're gonna copy them, we're gonna do the same thing. And that was kind of dumb because all they needed to do was make it so you had to watch the video for a minimum of 5 minutes. All the people that are actively just like spamming dislike on YouTube are people that are just like obviously not watching the video at all. They're just going blink and they're just like disliking it right away, right? So the smarter move would have just been like, okay, you have to watch it for 5 minutes. You know, that would have been like the smartest move since like sliced bread. I don't know why they didn't do that. And actually, they even mentioned why they didn't want that, because I get it, because people can still spread like negativity and hate by like spamming. Like if you have like a huge YouTuber, so think of it like this: if I'm a big YouTuber and I'm very rude or something, and I don't like, you know, Jimmy Neutron, and I'm like, go to Jimmy Neutron's channel and like tell him blah 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 blah. Well, then all out of nowhere, now it's like Jimmy Neutron's like getting a bunch of like downvotes. So YouTube doesn't want to be even part of that game, right? YouTube wants to be like, okay, hey, like everyone's fun, everyone's having a happy time. And I also think a lot of it is seriously to do with the fact that, you know, videos were just drastically getting dislikes for like a lot of times, like no reason at all. And people were just like, okay, like I hate this video, it's stupid. And just because I saw that it has a bunch of dislikes without actually like watching the content behind it. So I think it's a hit or miss, right? Like I do agree that, you know, people should be able to say, hey, I don't like this video, and like have their opinion behind it. But I also think that it can really get out of hand pretty strongly. And I think that's why people were like, honestly, I don't care about YouTube that much to be like, oh, it really affected me at all. But I do understand, like, you know, I do understand both sides of the story, because, you know, the whole YouTube thing happened to me. So I could honestly say, like, I hated it when I was randomly being like, hey, I just uploaded this video. How does somebody already watch the whole thing and dislike it? And I was like, oh, never mind. Imagine like spending your energy on doing that. I think it's good that they did that, because like anybody can click it without giving any reason. It's definitely discouraging. I don't think Facebook ever did. I remember like the 5-star rating on YouTube though. That was a long time ago. That's true. Dislikes were like really valuable when looking for tutorials though. Right. That's the only thing. Like people are now kind of annoyed because. So, okay. So this is the other thing, right? So I think that they've kind of migrated to, well, now you have to read the comments. So their whole thing was, now instead of just going and going, hey, this now has like a lot of downvotes, well, now you have to watch the content, right? Because you have to know like, okay, maybe this video is good, or you like read the comments real quick and go, okay, what's the first comment? Okay, you know, the only shitty thing with that though is like the YouTuber can remove them. Like if a tutorial had a bunch of thumbs down, I know straight away like that is crap, but I get their reasoning, I guess, too. Right. But at the same time, you could have somebody who spent, like, say if I made a Don't Starve Together video and it was like how to kill the Bearger, and I set up a bunch of tooth traps and I just walked around them in a circle, and a bunch of people were like, a bunch of like DST people were like, that's stupid. Come on, man. That's not how you fight the Bearger. And like 30 people disliked it. And then one person upvoted it, and then immediately like that video now got like a bunch of like, you know, hate behind it. Well, technically my reasoning is not bad. Like it's not a bad video. It's not bad that I used tooth traps to fight it. So why does that make it a bad video? Just because those people didn't like it? I mean, that's the evidence of DST community being toxic though. Exactly. So that kind of so then that spreads more because YouTube's allowing them to spread that on there without people actually seeing, you know. So I don't know. Like I said, it's people say it's a double-edged sword. It's true. It's for me, I don't really care. I mean, I've adapted. Truthfully, I didn't really look much at the dislike that often, so I can't really say. But I also like, I don't know. I also do a lot of like research on stuff. So if I'm like into like watching something specifically, I'm not going to watch one specific person on it. I'm going to go, okay, you know, I'm buying the new iPhone 29. I really want to like make sure that I look at a bunch of different videos of people reviewing it. You know, I'm not going to watch like, you know, Jim Ted only talk about just the iPhone 29 and never anybody else. Because at that point, it's like, well, you're only getting one person's opinion. I think the dislikes of a video when looking would have been valuable if you're genuine, but as Travis said, people were downvoting before his videos. had been up for 5 minutes. Yeah, like it wasn't even like a lot of people. It was just one person. Like one person was doing it, and then they just got tired of doing it, so they never did it anymore. So that's a perfect example of just one person just kind of ruining the system, right? Like they think they're being funny and just downvoting, but in reality, it's like, you know. And I've actually like had a conversation with other people who do YouTube, and they're like, no, like, blah blah blah. It's, you know, it is what it is. Like you should live with that. You should live with like that. I'm like, I don't think so. Like, I think so. Here's my personal opinion, right? Is I think that there's enough. Hey, Lean, how you doing? How's it going? How's it going? There's enough for me. I like positivity. I strive off positivity. I think everybody should strive off positivity. You should generate positivity and happiness in order to like be happier and have a better time, right? And if there's a situation that draws in negativity, for example, a dislike button, and it gets abused, then you shouldn't have it anymore, because at that point all it's doing is just bringing and drawing in negativity. And like honestly, it just, I think that for me when platforms get like that, I'm like even on Twitter, anytime I see somebody like being rude, I'm like, boom, you're muted. I don't even like think twice. I'm like, you know, if you're wasting time like just trying to be negative or like rude for no reason, then you're not worth my energy. Should not be like, you know, I shouldn't waste my energy reading your comment kind of thing. You know what I mean? That's just how I am, right? So criticism is one thing, but being consistently I have to reload. This game is like lagging like crazy. I don't know why. Freaking the experimental is like really good, but like it lags, like the FPS like leaks like crazy. I'm gonna just log back in. So I think people kind of like don't really realize that a lot of the times. They're like, oh, I'm being funny, and it's like, no, you're being mean. You know what I mean? That's kind of like how a lot of people, I think, forget their ways, right? So criticism is one thing when it comes to like, you know, YouTube and whatever else, but being like rude on YouTube or YouTube comments is a completely different situation. And that's why I think like with the whole dislike button, it got a little bit carried away, and for there, YouTube was like, all right, we're done, we're not doing this anymore. And I think that's probably why I mean, no one good way, truly. Yes. All those people who wanted to downvote your videos can't now because they're messing with. Yeah. Yeah. Aileen, how you doing today, by the way? We're talking about the YouTube dislike button. Sorry, I'm just joining in. That's probably like why you lagged. I don't know. Like the world is just like really laggy. Is it laggy for everybody else?
Mod.
Is the server laggy for everybody else?
No.
I feel like it was a decent system, just like abused by shitty people. Yeah, but isn't that like how like a lot of situations are though, right? If you leave things open for people to kind of mess around with it, eventually somebody's gonna find a loophole and like make it so, right? So I think it was inevitable that we might see that, and I think that's why most social media platforms, like on Twitter, for example, you don't see a dislike button on Twitter. Like it's not there. So why should you, like, YouTube is a different story because obviously it's a video and it takes more priority because obviously you don't want to be spending like 20 minutes watching like a how to build a door video and turn out that the guy is talking about how to build a door in Minecraft. You know what I mean? Or something stupid, or like just joking around or whatever. Like it's, and then you watch like 20 minutes of it, you're like, are you serious? This is how to buy a door at Home Depot, not how to build a door. I just bought Wanda and goofing around with her and on a blank map. Ooh, Wanda, eh? So, how you liking Wanda so far? Don't really mind the criticism as long as it's actually in a helpful and respectful. Exactly. Right. I don't know if it's just me lagging the server, but they just said no. So wait, you guys are not lagging the server?
Nope.
I'm not at the moment. No.
No.
Okay.
It's just here and there, but that's it.
What's it doing with these frames? Oops. Look at that. I'm gonna get rid of this. Welcome back, Mobini. Load that out there. The no health meter is messing with my last few brain cells. Oh man, Aileen, just you wait, seriously. It gets spicy. Like, when you realize that you accidentally ate a dragon pie or a pierogi and you literally can't heal from it, you're gonna be like, oh. Hey Brookie, welcome to the stream. I mean, still the biggest and like only irk like for me is like looking specific tutorials, like how to XY program, and there's very specific use case. Yeah, exactly. Right. I need more healing. My character is like not having a fun time right now. Trev, how do I leave you a voicemail? Beep. You've reached all fun and games. Leave a message after the beep. Beep. Dude, someone this morning had cereal and then didn't rinse their plate and now it's stuck to the bowl. Wait, I thought you were living by yourself now. That must have been you, Sticky, because you're not living with anybody else. You're by yourself. You're like, it was me. Everyone talk to their phones now. I am, but I had 2 people here this morning. Oh, okay. Holy crap, I was talking so much that like I didn't have water and now I'm so thirsty. Oh my god. This damn thing is so good, but like there's always like water just left at the bottom. Go get water, I will. I've already drank this entire, like, what is this? 2 liters? Fight those kidney stones. I realized when the heal option disappeared from the spider glance, I actually did a surprise Pikachu face. I don't know if you guys had them, but like those damn wheat bix, it's like glue. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. I like these like cool conversations that we have every now and then. It's nice. It's always nice to have like little more you know. By the way, you said that, I'm not sure that you have. I've heard of it, but I've never had it though. My cereal, like honestly, I don't really eat cereal that often. Cereal is mostly sugar, so I always like to have more of like a hearty breakfast. If anything, if I'm gonna have something similar, I'm gonna have like oatmeal, rather than cereal. Not to knock anybody that has cereal for breakfast, but I just don't really like cereal for breakfast that often. I like to have like eggs or eggs and sausage, or eggs and whatever. Did I pick up these bedrolls? I'll take them. Hopefully they're nobody's bedrolls. I'm like looting Serenity's house. You don't eat breakfast at all? No? How come? Cool conversation that we have now, and like did it imply that usually the conversations are bad? What? No, I'm saying that I love the conversations that we have. They're always nice. I like when somebody asks like a good, meaningful question that's not like, you know, something that I'm like, I don't really want to answer that. You know what I mean? Like it's like a good topic to get on. You know what I mean? Non-controversial topic is what I should say. Everyone in New Zealand seems to love Wheat Bix, but it's gross though. You don't eat breakfast? So how come you don't eat breakfast? Ever since I went vegan, breakfast is so hard to come with. Honestly, breakfast is like super important. Like gets you like motivated for the day. I find that actually like instead of drinking any type of caffeine, like actually like working out gives me way more energy than like a cup of coffee ever could. I never eat breakfast and lunch. That's where coffee comes in. Really? What? How come? Just you don't have any time, or you just choose not to? I actually have a friend who refuses to eat breakfast, so I kind of understand. This music is really good. It's not like hype. It's not like it's like chill bump music or something they're saying. It's not chill hop, it's like chill bump. It's like focus beats or something they call it. Makes me sick most of the time. Yeah, so that is actually what happens to them too. They get very nauseous. Sometimes I have days that I'm like, I'm generally because I can't. I choose not to. I've had a bad habit with like avoiding food. Yeah. When I was younger in school, eating breakfast would make my stomach hurt because I have PE first period. Well, not the entire school years. Every year that was like that? Or just that specific year? I mean, for that to happen, though, you would have to literally eat and then be at school. And so actually, that's why schools, when you get to school, you have like recess before you actually go in. Like grade school especially, that's why you have recess generally before you go into class, is in case people like have just like, you know, quickly got something to eat. So generally, like that's, you know, I would assume you would have had more than enough time to let that settle. Probably like 2 years. How come we haven't reached like the food like 3D printing stage yet? We have. Isn't that already here? You can like 3D print anything. I mean, I think it's more so like I don't think it's like tasty. I think it's like edible, like fructose probably or something. Can you 3D print food? I don't see why you couldn't. I would assume that it probably would just be like non-cost effective right now because they're already like you can make food basically look like anything you want as it is. I mean, sure, you can eat plastic. I thought someone 3D printed plant-based steak before. Not very nutritious. But like, what do you want to 3D print though? Because like, if you want like a cool butterfly, that's like a piece of gum. I mean, you can just buy like butterfly gum or something. I'm sure it exists somewhere. Do you know what I mean? What am I doing? Why haven't I? Well, I'm supposed to be doing quests. I'm just yapping away. I don't even know where to trade my quests in. Thanks for streaming, by the way. You always make me enjoy like the day with like mental health issues. So thank you. I really appreciate it. Honestly, no problem, Griffin. I love streaming for you guys. Makes me happy. That's why I'm always like, join the game, join the game, join the game, because I'm always wanting you to play with us. Just schedule it so the food is like freshly printed when I wake up. Oh, like that. Oh. 7 days? I thought this was just chatting. Just catting. Technically, I think 3D printing food is like a thing, but it's too expensive. Yeah, I think it's more so just like there's no reason behind it. You know, like there wouldn't be any reason to be like, I want to 3D print waffles that are made of cake mix or something. I personally actually found I used to like get sickness after the breakfast, and then it turned out to be anxiety and the brain like basically saying like it's too early to eat this, so I'll feel sick. It'd be sick, and then it turned out the major anxiety cycle. I'm not saying that that's what it was for everybody, but it happened for you. Yeah, I can definitely say that. I can see that. The reason that you wanted is that. Do, 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 do. What the heck?
Rip.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Good, Trav.
What did I die to?
I have no idea.
know.
I don't know.
You left the party.
What? Did you have an infection?
Did you have a
No,
stroke?
my character blew up.
You're,
Is
Uh-oh.
it- Oh, it must be a landmine.
Mhm.
Must be.
Do you hear the music back there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So
It's
it's
okay.
really funny. Close's family has karaoke night right now,
Beautiful.
and in the background you can hear them singing. They're like, "Woo, my baby love, my baby love."
Put a wire cutter in. Who tried to smoke this?
You can't really skip breakfast now, though.
Baby
I love a good breakfast burrito. Oh man, breakfast burritos are
Oh, I have
awesome.
Tuna for Serenity. You can make the fish tacos, yeah.
Fish taco. Yes.
Okay, let me drop that off. I bought
Do
it when I
do
was starving.
do.
I haven't eaten
There
it
must have
yet.
been like a crazy amount of stuff there or something. Why isn't Close singing for us then? I
No,
don't know.
It's tuna.
Should I ask him?
We can't use that.
No, fish tacos is the salmon.
Oh, okay. Then I'll eat it
Yeah.
then.
Yeah, eat it.
Do 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 do. do. Tomorrow's Thursday, eh? One day away from the weekend. Tell him to serenade us. I've actually noticed that like this year, Christmas is like literally approaching faster than I can even like fathom. Like it's, it's already December 9th. Like holy crap. Holy crap. Come here, I need to use you as a booster. Come here. Come here. Come attack me. Come over here. It just cut me and then ran away. I know. Rachel's family is like coming down here and we're gonna be, I think they're sleeping here like for 2 nights or something like that. I don't know when, but okay. What the?
That
Oh,
again.
goodness.
This whole place is like littered with mines.
Oh.
It's like a giant mansion.
Oh.
Christmas advent calendars? No.
Trav, that was kinda
It's
your
6.
fault.
Good night. Good night, Scarrow.
Just get good.
What's
Just
the
get good.
book for that? Is it there?
I
a
don't
book for
know.
mines?
Yeah, there
Is
a
it?
book for mine.
Yeah.
That's
Edward
t-
used to give me the book for the mines so I wouldn't step on his mines.
Yeah, it's like
I forget
ooh,
what it is.
bike dune over here. I can't touch it.
That's my bike. That's my bike, Chad.
They're all locked anyways. It's fine.
I don't have a bike. Someone took my bike.
I've done one like once, Sticky, but it was just like a regular chocolate one.
Serenity, you didn't even have a bike in the first place.
Yeah,
Yeah.
someone made me a bicycle.
Let's eat and talk.
Except for Christmas, I typically hate holidays, but all my friends are coming back in a week or two, and I'm ready to spend all my time like while they're here.
Yeah, there's an extra bike in.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I just, because Soul made me two because I lost one because it disappeared
Yeah,
into the earth and
Where
then it
you
came back.
lost yours.
And then it came
What
back.
kind of
Fine, there's a-
advent calendar was it?
Back to you.
It did. It was just lying on the ground. I'm like, oh, there it is. Yeah, so it must have reappeared.
Oh, I
Yeah,
After
That's
the
so
world
cute.
stopped.
It came back to
Serenity,
you.
there's
Yes.
a bike in the store.
Trav deserves. Sorry,
Your
Sticky.
drone just follows you
Sticky, you're
around?
beautiful.
That's so
Yep.
It can
cute.
heal
And
you.
then it makes a
I wonder how
big noise.
Kawhi has been
It
doing
can
on
heal
hers.
you?
Yeah.
On her advent calendar? Oh, okay. All right. Let's play a little bit more attention here.
Oh.
But back
Okay,
to you.
where is the grenades?
I need more stone kits.
In the ground. Like I walked over here.
I'll have to get one
med-
later. I'll get
med
one
kit.
later.
We need them for warmer pockets.
Oh, yeah, okay, you can use them.
I can't make them yet.
Oh, okay.
I can make them.
Which one?
Double mod.
Oh, double. Okay.
Yeah, for clothing.
There's a bird
Oh,
nest.
for clothing. Okay. Nice. Also for armor.
I have one for armor, but
This is such a weird area because it's just like it's a mansion, but it has like mines around it. Like I'm confused. Are those pressure plates?
Excuse me.
Excuse
Hmm.
me?
You being skis.
You want to test this in the
So I died when I went up front. Oh yeah, I see them now.
Somebody punch me.
It's not. No.
Don't step on those nades. I've done it. It's not good. We just did a chocolate one. Yeah.
Take Travs.
The Whitaker's chocolate I got you. Ooh. I'm in like a special mansion. This place looks really nice. Oh, maybe this is the mansion that we used to live at.
No.
No.
Then Darkness Falls.
Oh yeah, that was like a very specific one, right?
Yeah. Are you
Have a
breaking
report
in instead of going the other way around?
Hey Kendrick. I can go around the back.
Yeah.
Do you know how long you're streaming for today? What time is it right now? 12? Probably a good like 45 minutes longer. Hour. Depends on like, you know, how it goes. Are you gonna try joining up with us? $45 longer. I think tomorrow I'm gonna play a little bit of DST probably during the early stream.
Jeez.
But I really want to keep playing more 7 days. Trav, when the library reopens through laser cutter, I will send you a Fiona. Aw.
We were oil.
We can put on the little tree. I have the ones that you sent me, the me, Rachel, and Saber one. They're all on the tree right now. The little small one. Cause like amazing because I got to go in an hour. Are you gonna try rejoining with us, Griffin? You should come play with us. Necromancy time, magic. Oh hey, it's an army. They should help. Wait, they're zombies, right? Quick, Trav. What's the hey ninja?
Oh,
Sorry,
wow,
what's
look
all
at
these?
a lot of chests down here.
16.
Wait, one
Oh,
cement.
why is there a
32.
phone candle here?
You just noticed that?
I did. I was gonna go dig and like, oh, holy crap! We've got.
What did I say to add it up to again? Shit.
Which
Military-
one?
That's okay.
Oh,
He's
wow.
not
Ah,
Wow.
here.
okay.
He's
100 and like military zombies look really good.
Yeah, dude. Look at this Travis face. Probably.
Yes.
Your Travis.
Yeah, Travis.
1636. 1636. I think
oh,
this is correct. Let me add this up.
If Griffin has a
Oh
mission,
my
I know you're gonna
God.
ask me this question.
Don't
16
get me in
plus
here.
16 plus
does Griffin know
32
when
plus
we're
32
in the beta?
plus
Ooh.
15 plus
Travis, does Griffin know we're in the
32.
beta?
151. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I haven't tuned the stream for a bit, but it's been busy. But did you enjoy the DSC event? It was really fun. So yeah, Griffin, are you in the beta? Like, are you in the experimental build?
Icon.
I don't have my sticky notes with me. Hi, bye, bye, Ninja. Graphic quality like went to those like military zombies. Yeah, Kendrick, did you play a lot of the DSD update? So why wouldn't it let you join in? Yeah, so when you go to 7 days, when you right click on it, it's going to say beta. And then when you go there, it's going to say, which version do you want? You're going to click on latest experimental build. And then it's going to download like a 4 gig file. And then that's going to be the A20. So when you boot up 7 days, it's going to say A20 on the top right corner. And that's how you know that you're in that's how you know you're in A20. Say an internet timeout on my end. Oh, that's weird. I mean, you can connect to my game when we play Raft. Like, why the heck would it say that? I don't know.
Oh my god.
gosh.
Wow.
Wow.
Stop
That
the
was
way.
loud.
Wow.
What happened?
I went deaf.
What was that?
It's the
The
door.
door.
The door.
Oh,
The door's still making a loud noise.
Yes.
Did you guys say anything to them?
No.
No.
They were just complaining about it.
Yeah, yeah. They have this like really loud door that makes like a ton of noise, and like the devs are like, if you hear loud noises, you should, or if you have any issues, you should like message us or something. I was like, you guys should message them. Just don't know how to sort it out. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, don't know what it would be. I got 4 levels to upgrade my stuff.
Delish.
I'm basically just like walking around looting. I really want to see like all the new stuff. I like how there's like really
Alright, let's go.
I kind of wish that they would make like indestructible boxes that you're almost like forced to
Guys,
use
do another
lockpicks
quest,
on,
let me know.
so you can't actually
might be able
just like hit with like a machete or something, or sorry, with a weapon to open it.
Can I ride with you guys? Nope. Off he goes.
Oh,
Oh,
that'd
yeah,
be
they
the,
ex-
We don't have the mod yet.
yeah, we don't have the
Okay.
mod. But
Or
you
the
can
extra
like,
spots.
Yeah, I don't know where you're gonna be going yet, though.
So Trev, are you trying to get Fiona like to say Charmander as her first word? No, I'm trying to make her say hi or dada, one of the two.
I mean, I can go to the trade.
Yesterday she slept like for super long, and it like, so
See what they have.
basically she's been
The level 5 still.
basically she's been sleeping for like 2 hours, waking up, sleeping 2 hours, waking up, sleeping 2 hours, waking up. And so Rachel was like, oh, like we gotta like sleep train her like we were saying. So we like brought her to the room and we left her there. Yesterday she slept for 7 hours straight. I was like, oh my god.
Someone for your
Rachel woke me up at like 5 in the morning. She's like, Fiona hasn't woken up yet. I'm like, oh my god. She's like, I went in there just to make sure everything's okay, and she just passed out sleeping. I'm like, really? So she was like super happy about that. Close, can I recommend a karaoke song?
Oh my god.
Oh.
Sing an Elvis song.
Trev.
What? Wise men say,
No.
what a fool. Oh my god.
Thank you very much.
My nephew will say dad, but won't say mom. I slept for 12 hours the other night. Oh, Sticky, I'm so proud of you. I'll let Rachel know.
Oh my gosh, tier 5.
Tier 5, let's go.
I'm
How
gonna-
far away is
I'm
that?
gonna Die.
Actually install like experimental beta, so just thank you. Downloading now. Oh
That's
no.
okay.
Griffin. No wonder it's timing out.
I can live.
Yeah, it'll tell you that's
Sure,
timing out, but in reality it should say
My level 1 axe.
it should say like
I mean, I
Oh my
actually-
god, that's my serenity.
it should say like wrong build or something.
Mhm.
That's so far.
Oh, is that far away?
Yeah.
Griffin, are you gonna join voice chat too?
Responded.
Mm.
A level 5 miner hat.
I'm coming over. I'm a little encumbered though, but actually how far away is this?
Far
Super
away.
far.
Like, oh, that's not that far. That's like in my hometown right there.
That is your hometown.
Oh.
Maybe we should just be requesting Christmas music like Summer me kiss and say. It's only 3 gigs, yeah. It should not take long at all.
Can I get a ride in the jeep then?
I can
don't.
go get my mini bike.
No, I have a mini bike. Is it only a two? Is it only a 2-seater?
It's only
Yeah,
2-seater.
It's
Do,
We
do,
don't have the
do.
mod though. We don't have the mod.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm
Jenny.
so encumbered right now.
I'm not gonna go 3.5 kilometers away on a mini bike. That's okay. I'll pass.
Oh, never mind. I can't go either then.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Trev.
Pass.
Hey,
Oh,
hold
you're
on,
just coming
hold on a
back.
minute.
Wait. I'm going back to the house. I need to drop off some things.
Okay.
That would be a good quest though. Some good money. The internet in this country
Hospital.
could take like a long
Let's
time,
go.
so I'll have to wait and see.
So let's check the Trader Huge.
You know what Santa's bringing you this year? I'm excited. Go on, tell me.
Level
Can I
1.
guess what it is? Art supplies.
Yeah. All the trader except this one have level 1.
That's so weird.
And a
So
Switch
maybe I have level 2. Let me go check on Trader Huge then.
controller.
Oh.
That's the most things. So
Well, looks like my husband wants to play Icarus, so I'll be going back to base, logging off.
oh, bye, Jenny.
Bye, Jenny.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah. It took him a while to download the update. Let me go back to base first, though.
Is it though?
Yeah.
Is it?
Alright, good thing
So
we
you know what
did
you're
that
getting,
quest then.
Sticky? What is it? Tell us. If you already know what you're getting, you might as well tell us.
Yes.
Do, 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 do. Tell us the goods. I don't know what I'm getting. I have a feeling that Rachel did get me one present that I wanted, which is a curling bar. I'm getting stuff for my kitchen. I'm getting a food processor and slow cooker. Ooh. Nice. I also think I might be getting a phone case as well, but I don't know. Hard to say. You love cooking. Yeah, I'm guessing that Rachel got me like really comfy pants because I thought I wanted really comfy pants, like the world's most comfiest pants in the world. We'll see if that actually is the thing. We'll see though.
Bye, Jenny.
Jenny,
Bye, Jenny.
Bye. See you guys.
Bye.
See ya.
You're adult when your like kitchen stuff excites you.
Wish I love that.
I get excited when somebody like gets me beef jerky. I'm like, oh my god, you should not have done this, and I'm like, you shouldn't have.
I should probably do a robotic inventor then. Demolition. Oh, I could do that. Demolition.
You shouldn't have.
I try.
Hello. You got room in that drone for one more?
You want to fly on a teddy bear?
Wow.
Have him pick me up. Wait, you can fly on that thing?
No.
Oh, you can access the inventory. That's cool.
Mhm.
Giving
It's
me a
like
dress
mini
like
storage.
as a running joke that I hated dresses for Christmas. I have zero ideas what I'm getting for Christmas.
Gyros.
Yeah,
Day 19,
for Christmas,
make
for an
gyro
extra
crackers.
stocking stuffer, I'm hoping somebody gets me beef jerky. But I don't think that'll happen. They actually did get me beef jerky last year though, so we'll see. I might also just buy it for myself. We'll see. It depends. So how, you guys don't have any extra room, eh? Like how far are we talking for this quest?
Far, far away.
Oh wow, it is really far, eh?
Yeah. It is far.
Do you just have an extra bike in the garage? You said.
You can use my mini bike, but
What are you gonna use then?
the 4x4.
You have a 4x4? How many? Who's driving with you?
Me and Dylan.
Yeah.
Ah, all right, yeah, unlock that mini bike.
Okay.
Does it make butter chicken like because it's the best?
Okay, I'm assuming that is a bug.
It's slow cooked, so I'm pumped for like the slow cooker. Oh yeah, butter chicken.
Where's my 4x4? Here.
Hey, Princess, what are you doing, Princess?
Better be sending pictures of that butter chicken sticky.
Here, Trev. The 4x4 or the gyro or the mini stuff.
Mini bike.
Do, 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 do.
What do I need for a gyro? Gyrocopter. Forged steel. Oh my god.
Thank you.
I'm gonna make 2 gyros actually. Let's do 2 gyros.
Gyro. Are you coming to Serenity?
No. I'm in a hole right now.
Are you mining already?
All right, see you, Griffin. Have a good night.
Oh, I hate ladders.
I'm gonna make curry tonight, but I'm too tired though.
Mechanical duct tape,
Why won't
leather.
my ladder connect?
I need duct tape. My duct tape's wrong. Oh, I duct tape. Leather. Forged steel. 120.
Oh, this fuck is insane.
Never mind. I can make a gyro already.
That's so weird that you haven't crashed at all since you since you closed down OBS.
Yeah, it was just OBS itself.
I don't get it. That's so odd.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
And it's not Streamlabs OBS. It's OBS, right? It's not green.
Just
It's
It's just regular OBS.
hmm.
Why would you use Streamlabs? It's okay.
No, I don't know. I was just saying because like Streamlabs usually causes more issues. There's a potential that I may have like glandular fever, so I just want waiting on results.
Wheel. 5 more wheels.
So Sticky, are you officially like you said you're officially by yourself now? Like get the house to yourself?
Iron, armor,
It's nice. Does it feel more relaxed now to be able to just like do whatever the heck you want and not have to you and your kitty?
coal, acid, and iron. And acid.
This fog is really cool. I like it. Yeah, it's nice having like the place to yourself.
Forge iron.
Cats are in charge of that house.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I can make 2 gyros now.
I don't feel like in 2 moments I might have to hold a baby or cut carrots for my nephew.
Everyone wants a gyro.
Yeah, that's gotta be pretty tedious to be like that.
I want one.
Okay.
This is a giant
I'm
wall.
currently making it right now, so. So close, you have to give up your motorcycle.
I can keep both though.
Oh my god, close. Close.
I wonder if they'll ever fix like the motorbike sounds. Maybe they're okay with it. 2.2 kilometers away. That's a long trek.
I wish they okay.
Been on and off sick for a few months now, so it's hard to like nights like tonight where I could have had someone cook for you. Yeah. Do. Do I have green gloves on? Oh yeah, my character's green. Right. Yeah, today Rachel was like in the city and I didn't have my phone near me to answer. And I called her back and she's like, "Oh, I wanted to know if you wanted me to get you something." I'm like, yeah, get me like a burger or something. And she's like, "Oh, I'm literally in the driveway." I was like, "Oh shit." But I was like at home when I called her.
Yeah.
I saw her like pull in. I'm like, "No." I'm like, "Why didn't you just surprise me?" She's like, "Last time I did that, she's like, last time I did that, you said you already ate." I was like, "I like surprises."
Plus, I'm making 2 gyros just for us. But we need gas though. Hey, does she get more gas?
We're getting close to the point now because we sleep in, like, obviously Fiona sleeps in her own bed now. And I can start watching like my nighttime documentaries again. But I'm like, I'm so used to like sleeping now without actually like having, this quest is so far away without having any distractions. Like I'm just like, I go right to bed now. So I'm like, I don't know. Maybe it's bad to have the TV on. I do like falling asleep to TV though. You just like fall asleep on the grocery store floor. Honestly, Trav, you're like a hobbit with how much you eat. Time for you to watch like How It's Made again. Don't remind me. I love that show. It's a good show. Basically, that's my documentaries.
Huh?
The worst is it's taking like this long just to get out here. To be honest with you, I don't even remember the last time I had beef jerky. It's been so long. I don't actually get it that often. Usually my snacks are like, I don't know, some chips. And maybe like 4 Oreos. That's it. That's very specific. That's because that's what I had tonight. I swear there better be like some sort of teleporter that like teleports me home after this quest. Also, it looks like I'm wearing like snake skin or something. Watch me get here and they're like, "Oh, we're not actually doing that quest right now. We're like somewhere different." Like close is near me, but that's it. You feel like just ordering pizza? Pizza is always a good choice. The real reason why pizza is so good, obviously, is just because the fact that you can literally just, you know, eat it and then have it left over for like the next day and like the next day and then, well, I wouldn't go with the 2 next days, only 1 next day.
You wanna jump out awesome sauce recipe?
Ooh, popping pills.
Woohoo.
Or I don't know. Someone who can make it.
Look at this popping pills. It's like it's completely stocked up. That headshot though. Oh, that headshot. Yeah, there's like a new thing called Feral Sense or something. It's like a new mechanic that's in the game. It's not on right now, but I wonder how crazy it would be. Our pizza places seriously have fresh mushrooms. Ooh. I literally would have yelled right there if I just went all that. That'd have been horrible.
And the machines on the wall.
Do, 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 do.
Ah, what happened to the Nintendo?
I can't run into it. I moved it to the
Ah.
where I'm
Maybe
where
they
I'm
just tell you they're fresh.
Yeah.
Maybe they're just dried out canned mushrooms. Freshly canned. Including fresh mushrooms.
Parent. Oh, you.
Those are the ones that are on display though. They keep they keep the fresh mushrooms just on display, and then they reach underneath the counter and grab the canned ones.
trying to do that outer limits.
You know how people like drink pickle juice and stuff? I wonder if anybody out there is like drinking canned mushroom juice. Air dried, rehydrated in a can.
The wilderness and do
There's a bike in the chest.
Yeah, I got it.
Do 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 do. Oh, first toilet pistol, baby.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Nice.
Somebody sent in secret zombies.
Okay.
Close, you're near me, right?
Closest third. Oh yeah.
No.
Do 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 do.
I forgot how to drive a gyro.
So it's like
Toilet and pistol should not be in the same
how do I describe-
sentence.
describe like a gyro?
Yeah, I barely use gyro.
And I can we can describe how close to gyro.
That looks freaking nuts.
No, I will learn eventually again.
Dude.
Yeah?
You want a level 6 stone?
Stone axe.
Level 6?
A level
You
6
can-
down
You can
axe.
keep that axe.
That axe.
That axe. I can make level 5 tools.
I really need more shotgun shells right now. Closer, you near me? This city's massive, eh? Look how like
All the seeds
Look
are
at it on the map.
massive. Trav, all the seeds are massive.
it's so cool. It's huge.
I know, it's ridiculous.
We're doing a giant quest, eh?
Yeah,
Are you guys all coming for it?
big time.
Okay. There's a what the heck is that?
What?
Select? I don't know what that is. Selecty?
Select.
Hit 30.
It's like a school or something.
You better get a school.
Ooh, hype train. Hello. Yeah, literally, I boxed up all the stuff for like the old D&D room and stuff too, and I'm like, why do I have so many webcams? We literally were using 7 webcams in that room. Isn't that crazy? I'm like, now what the hell do I do with these webcams? Are you alive? This just looks like some warehouse or something. Yeah, I'm like, okay, I'm using one right now for like the for the Christmas tree. I'm like, the rest of them, I don't know. Hook up. Honestly, like, I was thinking about hooking one up for Saber when she's sleeping.
What's
I honestly
your,
was thinking about that
Advanced engineering.
because it'd be kind of cute to just like see her like just sleep in there. Considering she sleeps on the table all the time now, anyways.
Is a 2. Holy crap. It's locked.
Here. This
Yeah,
is
just-
your gyro.
In.
I'm making my gyro.
Quick, pick one or
Yeah,
two.
like-
Two.
It's level 2, plus with another glass, it's also level 3. So I craft a bit faster. What's yours at?
Okay, I should have asked you to craft this. It's 0. It's a
Close.
0.
I almost shot you for
No,
some
don't
reason.
worry. It's too late anyways.
Creepy
Yeah, it's
crawlers.
Yeah.
Yes, hype train. Let's go.
You have
fine.
gas.
Oh my. Yeah, I could get some gas right now.
Oh my god, close help.
What?
Let's go.
Nothing.
Cat needs help.
Shit.
He's far away.
I have like
I-
no ammo.
Didn't you take ammo before?
I did.
went?
I exchanged ammo, yeah, but I exchanged my shotgun. Or sorry, no, I don't think I did actually. That was yesterday.
I do
Oh my
gas.
god, Haas, thank you. Is close helping by
to
serenading you with karaoke. So Trav, you'll need to do an IRL stream with the new fancy with your new fancy phone. Yeah, I know that I was thinking that we should do some sort of like cooking stream because I wanted to do it, and I just want to just only do the cooking stream just with the phone. You know what I mean? So I don't know if Rachel wants to do like cooking like Christmas cookies or something would be kind of cool, or just talking or whatever. Thanks, close. I didn't know that your little drone talks and stuff. It says something detected. That's really cool.
Yeah, it means take the enemies. I mean, zombies.
What do you think I've been complaining about? Drew?
Yeah, what do you, yeah, exactly.
Oh, you don't like the noise it makes?
No, it's a, no. After
Why not?
A while, it gets annoying.
It does remind you of Wally.
Oh, I hate that movie.
I knew it. That's why you don't like it, because you don't like Wally. You don't like robots. Serenity has a thing against robots. When I added the bot to Discord, she was like, "I don't like robots."
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I remember that day. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh no 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 no
Place a bedroom there.
no!
Oh, I hope you play
I was trying to. No, I'm not walking all the way over there. Damn it.
Rip Travis.
So it's not repair.
What?
That's such a long walk.
Someone's not repair.
Oh.
Well, I was gonna put my bedroll down, but then, you know.
You have all that time, Trev, to place a bed around.
Well, everything was going so smoothly. It was like, you know, what was the point?
How'd they get you?
Actually, they didn't get me. A zombie from like just from town sideswiped me out the building. A 3.3 kilometer walk. Oof. Let's come pick me up.
Oh my god.
This will be like a 10-hour walk. How long will it take me to get there? All right. Sorry, do the math. If I'm traveling at
Oh my god.
If I'm traveling at 10 kilometers an hour,
10 an hour.
if I'm traveling at 10 kilometers an hour and a train next to me is traveling at 4,000 kilometers an hour, but Close is about to activate the quest at 3 in the afternoon, how soon do I have to get there in order to make it?
25 minutes.
25 minutes. Perfect math. What? Oh my god.
Grave visitation. Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
He died again.
My I just died again. My character like froze.
Wow, Charles.
No. Haas tried to help me too. I need to like make a bedroll and then like do that again or something. Okay, one more time, Travis. Be ready this time. Okay. Hold on. Let me make this dang bedroll. Grave visitation. What kind of cool things does the robot say?
A lot
What's
of
on the bike?
A lot of what? Like what?
Serenity,
A lot
are
of
you-
things.
Like what? What does it say?
Serenity?
Yes.
It warns you. Well,
I'm on a bike.
how low
Yes.
you are. I guess.
There's a freaking bee in my house. Oh
Wait,
no.
Oh,
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm following this exclamation point thingy.
Tell me when. I'm ready.
Discuss
ready.
with us?
No, it says locate trader. Is one of I had.
Oh my God,
finished it.
Serenity. That's where are we? Where?
That's where we're going. That's the
Oh.
quest.
Oh my god.
Remember we walk all the way.
Ah!
Our trader is right next to there.
Oh,
I thought you.
Close, are you still around me?
no, I abandoned it.
Me and Delish
my
are next to Gyros. Hi Delish, I see you.
Oh
Gyro.
no, one of my weapons are
You
gone.
guys watching me from the sky?
Oh yeah, I see you, Chloe. Hey, so.
There's a military base on the right.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I see it.
My drone is coming.
Slowly but surely.
Look at Trav, what a noob. He has a
You
lock.
know.
Hey.
Trav, get a motorbike.
It's Souls.
Oh, it's old.
He lent it to me.
It's a mini bike, but
Oh.
I can make things now. So you want?
Sure.
So if you're using the gyro, can I have the Jeep?
You have a gyrocopter? Does it look any better?
It's all white.
Delish, it's all white.
But we can dye it. with
Did you
different
paint
colors.
it though? Or is it just like that's
No.
how it is now?
It's neutral. It's just.
But you can dye it now.
Yeah. You
I think like something's spitting on me, but like
You can dye your
not
vehicles.
like what? Like look at those things. Look.
Serenity. That's only for questing.
Close, what is spitting on us?
That's cop.
No. It's the
okay,
stupid birds.
Oh, great.
I think they're glitched though. Because they're not actually hitting me.
Are you a glitch?
The drone just said, I have a bad feeling about this.
Negative bad feeling about this.
Yeah, my
Especially when there's two drones. You hit the vehicle.
Oh yeah, I can make 2 gyros or 2 drones.
Come from sky. Come
There,
from
it's
hot.
dead. One of them is dead anyways.
Auger.
There's a screamer.
Oh, you're here too. Hello.
Hello.
Wait, you're on top of the roof, Delish?
No. I mean, I can land on top of the roof.
Oh my God, I should probably land on top of the roof.
Does she have any like extra ammo by any chance?
Like, which type of ammo?
Just shotgun would be fine. I like your pistol, by the way, or whatever the hell it is.
That's not. This is a pipe rifle.
That looks thing is awesome. It looks like more. You know what it reminds me? It reminds me of like something out of like Star Wars or something.
Really?
Star Wars.
Doesn't it like the gun that they use in the desert?
Oh, those guys.
Yeah. My leg's broken.
And that's your and.
You killed yourself.
I
No,
killed
my leg was
myself.
broken.
I look for meat. If you
Don't eat my body.
You
Bad
eliminated.
feeling.
Everything I shot Trav while he was still dead.
You shot me?
Got her on the leg.
I want to know. I think they're like.
Where'd he go?
I think those guys were in the one episode of. I think it was episode 1 or something. They had like the snipers and they shot at the they shot at the whatever racers, the pod
Go
racers.
get the menu.
Do you remember that?
Dude, he's the manager.
You got the B out?
Okay, close. I don't know. You were there. Like that person.
Oh my god, these zombies.
Okay. I know what the main news are. Do we just want to skip it and just go to the main lead?
Yeah, just do that.
Okay.
I need to borrow your copter, so
Why?
to go to the menu.
Oh my god. Here.
That's fine.
Ah, good heals, good heals.
That's fine, guys.
I may have picked up something.
I may have picked up something.
Can your drone heal me?
No.
Oh, it's only its owner.
I am its owner.
Betrayed.
How do I make a drone?
You don't make a drone.
How'd you make it?
I
You buy
bought
it.
more.
Oh, you buy one. Oh, that's cool. How much does it heal you for?
Where my copter?
Yes.
Does it like consistently heal you?
Close, this is my copter. Okay.
Oh my god, those guys look so much better now.
Fighting over the gyros.
Good.
There's no eye.
Does it kiss you goodnight and stuff?
Yes. And tell us about time
Nice.
stories.
How much does it heal you for?
No, you give it healing items.
Oh, that's cool. Does it like naturally just heal you over time?
Yeah, it naturally heals you over time.
That's honestly really cool.
fuck?
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, why are there so many zombies here?
Single block round has been now removed. What? They're going for the main stash.
Interesting. Oh, that's awkward. Oh, that's awkward. That's awkward.
Been.
I close. You need help?
Oh my
Through that
god.
door.
What is
That's
glitch?
crazy.
I forgot.
It removes a block under the player and it makes you fall down.
You need help?
Did you shoot me?
No.
Yeah, you did. Don't lie to
No.
me.
It's
Yeah,
a
you
shot,
did.
bro. It's a
No,
shot.
no, my dude. You
Yeah.
shot me.
Zombies
looking-
destroy your block.
Did they? No, don't even.
I was shooting the zombie.
It says, oh, I don't know about that.
I didn't even know where you are.
I heard a gunshot. Boom, I died.
My
Delish
God.
has 0 kills.
Everything went
Yeah,
white.
what kills?
I was gonna say, Delish has no kill player.
I'm kidding. Yeah, I think I fell.
Wow. I see.
Wow.
Nice.
No.
You owe me one drone.
Wow.
You have to be my drone for a day, Delish. Talk like a drone now.
Sorry, whatever.
I'm detecting weird presence.
I'm detecting some weird presence.
I've been villager hunting in AC for so long I'm falling asleep.
Awesome, I got lucky.
Boom, boom, boom.
So, what should we be using the most? The Jericho or the
100% Home Alone. Whee!
What I use the most? I use gyros for long distance in the
Okay.
for
Your drone is going through the wall, by the way.
I'm detecting weird presence.
I'm detecting weird presence.
Who has
I really like
lockpicks?
Oh, I have lockpicks.
Oh, can you come over here? Ow.
I was saying it would kind of be cool if they like had a chest that you couldn't break into except for with lockpicks. That would like force you to kind of just like, you know, actually go into it with lockpick.
Our chest. You mentioned.
Oh, my chest. I'm at the main lead.
Oh, get it.
Stamina.
There. Over here, close. Nice. Okay, close.
I'm next to Trav.
Right here, close.
You can go ahead. That's okay.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to jump on here
Okay.
so I can get the main loot. Yeah, no, I'm trying to get the main loot. Gotta get that stash. What are you doing?
Get out of here.
Close. I'm trying. There
Oh
you go.
my god, if you call me
So,
close,
why?
I mean soul.
Oh my god.
Oh soul. I mean close. I mean soul.
Oh my
my
god, here we go again.
my legs.
Why is he asking to
Oh.
take the ladder? I did some moves.
He's like, I feel so bad for Soul. I always call him close. Like, I don't know why. There's something in my brain that like overwrote the like file with like the name. Like, I don't get it.
There was water.
Yeah. So, why you didn't take the ladder from over here?
I did. I'm walking the staircase now.
There's like 400 zombies out here. The new green zombies actually look pretty cool. You need a timeout
say
corner for
bye.
calling Soul close.
Who just shot me? Hi, close.
Bro, I ain't not even shooting you in.
Did you?
I think it's because
jump off here?
they always game together, and I always like mess up their
Look
names when
at
I'm
the-
talking to
shooting
them.
even though I'm not.
Parent.
Yeah, I always mix up between slow and close. I don't know how.
Yeah, I don't know how, honestly. It's
No,
only
it
them
was-
two. I don't call anybody other. Like,
Yeah,
it's
only
it's
them
weird.
two.
At least I'm not the only one.
You see that close? You see that close?
Wait, is both of them similar? Okay.
I think so. I think it's
Names
just.
are not similar. Close
No.
to.
I mean, that's pretty similar to me.
Yeah, I'll say.
I'm detecting something presence. What does this say again? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You've mixed up a couple people's
We
names, but
kinda
not
getting
recently
close.
though.
Do, do.
When are we
I
starting the
have-
quest?
If you're alive.
No.
I'm alive.
Oh god, I'm
just
oh,
killing
take
the green
over
guy right now.
Close.
Holy crap, these dudes are tough now.
Start it now.
Oh, close. I let on your head and it break my fall.
I'm ready to go, Captain.
Do, 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 do.
Oh, there's actually an ambulance. Cool. We're going in, sir.
My senses have picked up something.
My senses have picked up something. How much damage does this thing do? Melee damage is 17.9, and my bat does way more.
Taking that sugar drop. I'm taking that sugar drop.
I feel like getting hit by like a pipe would hurt more than a bat.
Bye, princess.
Bye, princess.
Bye.
Good night, princess. Who's electrifying?
It's Soul.
Okay, good night, princess.
Haters.
Is it a screamer? Oh, oh god, that looks like it's. Oh god, that looks like the girl from Phantom. From the
They
Phantom.
look creepy now.
Yeah, hi guys. Who took my leg?
Holy shit, they look really creepy now. Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah. Poor. Oh no.
Rena. 3 minutes.
Oh, I just leveled back up, or I mean healed back up. Now I just got shot in the face.
Everywhere.
Hey guys, I'm staying up here.
Zombies.
Where's the
Take this
gas?
gyro wave.
Careful with your gyrocopter. Put it in your pocket so the zombie doesn't hit it.
Close. We're gonna pick up gyro. Man, I picked this
Ah!
up now.
Why is this a screamer? That's not a screamer. Get up here, mister. You are the screamer. Oh, you are idiots.
Did you guys level it all yet? Oh,
Oop, Trav.
Level 1.
well, there goes that quest.
I'm staying up here. This is my safe zone. Where's the cask? Good question.
No, what? I can make a flint, but
I have a splint if you want it.
Yeah, I need a splint. I break my arms.
Yeah.
Why you do that? I don't know. Try why you do that.
I don't know.
It's my safe zone.
I think it's done.
But the horror arena is still
Ah!
open.
It is done.
The horror arena?
Because I could actually go outside of it.
Oh, okay. Okay, with splint, I need a splint.
Here.
Wow.
Just let me kill the zombie behind me. Here. There's two of them.
Thank you.
No problem. Does this quest like generally just have a lot of healing?
Yes.
Yeah.
And a bunch of mint machines.
Oh,
Oh, I see what could be annoying about that thing. It's kind of repeating itself over and over again. It's going doot doot
Yep.
doot.
I went through some landmines.
I actually don't know why they never made it so you can turn down. Are the zombies faster? Hey, Ready Gamer. They seem to be faster. There's also like a hidden sense mode, which is like new. And I don't know like what to take of that because I haven't actually enabled that, or heightened sense, I should say. Ouch. Time is it? Huh? Okay. But yeah, I haven't tried that new mode yet. Planning to do it though.
Made it home before dark.
Hackers.
No, no.
Oh my god, get me out of this room.
Hi, Travis. What are you doing, Travis? You just leaving?
Did you hit me?
No, I wish.
See,
I went.
what is hitting me then?
I don't know.
Mm.
This area is hitting me too. Yeah.
You feel that?
Yeah, I feel that. I'm going upstairs.
There's like a zombie glitched in the wall or something. The game looks way more HD than before though.
Oh, I would have been.
Even characters look a lot better. I mean, the guns alone, like, I mean, those things look really nice now. And like, look at that lighting. It's all green and stuff. You see that in the hallway?
Magic zombies, what?
Get me out of here.
But that's your fault.
This is the one where like one of them is like the real one, and we have to kill it. God, where's the exit?
Oh my god, Travis.
It's dead.
You know, I'm running outside. Lush, are you at the main loot already?
No, I'm clearing. I'm gonna wait to kill him.
Oh no, I'm almost out of ammo. Oh my god, I'm officially out of ammo. Do, 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 do. I have no idea like how to get home. Like where am I going? The Serenity is this way. So I'll drive this way.
Ah, crap. Missed.
Actually, what time is it? Ooh, it's late. This bike ride might have to wait until another day.
I cleared the roof fish.
Ooh, these damn zombies are gonna follow me everywhere. I have natural healing right now though, which is pretty good. So I'll heal like 1 HP every 10 minutes. Should do it for me. Okay, I'm actually gonna log off because it is 1 a.m. So I will be back on tomorrow. This bike ride will wait. Oh, look at that beautiful sunrise. I love it. This game has came such a long way. Like, look at this. It just looks so much better. The fog just looks so cool too. Oh my gosh. Secret admirer, whoever you are, I love you. All right, I'm gonna grab this bike and log off. All right, I'm gonna go. It's late. Good night, everybody.
Good night. Good night.
Ooh. All right, chat. That's it for me. I hope you all have an awesome one. I will see you tomorrow. I'm tired. Thank you all for being here and chilling. If you're new here, don't forget to join us on Discord. If you guys want to follow me on YouTube, you can do so there. But otherwise, I will catch you all tomorrow at normal stream. Have a good night. Thanks again for chilling with me. And have an awesome one and an awesome day tomorrow. Bye, everybody.